Shalom, shalom, Israel. First and foremost, all praise to the Most High BAHASHEM YAHAWASHI. This will be a very short video. Very short. Short, sweet, simple. I'm a Native American. We from the tribe of Gad. We're not Native Americans. You're not Indians. You're not savages. The real savage is the white man. That Edomite that the Most High speaks of in Genesis 25:23, when the two nations were in the womb of Isaac's wife Rebecca, right? Let me get that real quick for y'all. Let me get that real quick. Should have had this ready, but you know what? It's just this off the spirit, because I didn't even plan on doing none of this today. But this off the spirit. We're gonna start off with that, because a lot of y'all don't think the white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of, but you got Native Americans in Nevada that sold out and got these big casinos and all this shit, man. Let me tell you something right now. You got brothers, you got Native American brothers that's and where they at? They on reservations, drunk, depressed, on drugs, and you think it's a joke. You got homeless brothers like me. Like, I'm a Native American. I'm in this truth. I'm a guy. I know who I am. Y'all crazy, man. Let me get that for you real quick. Genesis 25:23. So I'm going to start off with 21. And Isaac entreated the Lord YAHAWAH for his wife. And because she was barren, and the Lord YAHAWAH was entreated of him, and Rebekah his wife conceived. And the children struggled together within her, and she said, Salakia, if it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord YAHAWAH, and the Lord YAHAWAH said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. 2 manner of people. So we're not the same people. Even though we came out the same person, we're not the same people, okay? We're not the same people as these white people. They not brothers. Every time they call you brother or brother this, brother that, no, we not brothers. I don't give a fuck, okay? I'm sick of this shit. Don't excuse my language, because I'm pissed the fuck off. Okay? I got patience, but my patience is getting very, very thin dealing with this shit. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels, and the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. So the elder shall serve the younger. That's a future prophecy, because there's a few precepts. There's in Romans 9:12, it also talks about the elder serving the younger, and Jacob being over Esau in the end, because the end of the world is Esau and the beginning of the world is Jacob. We all come from Jacob. The 12 tribes of Israel come from Jacob. And the Gadites, you Native Americans, wake the fuck up. I am you. Wake up. And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. And the first came out red, all over like an hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. Okay, who else on this planet red? I shouldn't have to go into all this shit. You already know. And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold on the Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob. And Isaac was 80 years old when she bare them. Okay, they didn't say nothing about Jacob's skin color, because he was melanated. Everybody on the earth was melanated, and Esau was the only motherfucker on this earth that had no pigment in their skin, no melanin. They're not humans. They are vessels. They are a mankind. They are not humans. They're not even, I wouldn't even consider them Hebrew. Now, it'll tell you how we got over here, too. Now, you think this book ain't about us? All right, it'll tell you exactly how we got over here. This is the book of 2nd Esdras, because these are 14 books that they took out of the Bible during the Renaissance in the 1600s. And most of this stuff is online. We learned some of this shit in history classes in schools. So I don't understand why some of y'all can't put 2 and 2 together, because the white man always has to blot everything out. He makes everything confused. It's confusion out here. This is the world of confusion. This is Babylon. This is spiritually Babylon the Great. I'm gonna do this before this rain start coming in, but let me hurry up with this. This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 13, verse 40 through 45. Those are the 10 tribes which were carried away prisoners out of their own land in the time of Osei the king. Osei the king is Hosea, who was a so-called black man, right? whom Salmanazar, the king of Assyria, led away captive, and he carried them over the waters, and so they came into another land. But they took this counsel amongst themselves, that they would leave the multitude of the heathen and go forth into a further country where never mankind dwelt. So ain't nobody came over here before us. All right? You get that? Short, sweet, simple today. That they may keep their own statutes, which they never kept in their own land. And they entered into Euphrates by the narrow passages of the river. For the Most High then shewed signs for them, and held still the flood till they were passed over. For through that country there was a great way to go, namely after a year and a half, Salakia, and the same region is called Arsareth. So you look at the definition of Arsareth, and it is America. This is the same land we've been through, because guess what? And now look at y'all, because y'all been serving other gods, doing all the things that the Most High is abominable to the Most High. Guess what? Now he put y'all in captivity, but guess what? I got to show y'all that y'all breaking these commandments. Excuse me. The book of Exodus is telling you that you broke the commandments, and it's telling you what laws that you broke. But y'all don't want to hear this shit. This is the commandment that we broke. All 12 tribes broke. And what do we do? Serving other gods. Come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments and serve the Most High. His real name in the Hebrew is YAHAWAH. And the Son of God that we ignorantly call Jesus Christ, his name is YAHAWASHI. All right? And the Most High said, thou shalt not have no other gods before me. This is chapter 20 in Exodus, verse 2. You can even start at 1. Throughout the whole Bible, it tells you these commandments. Throughout the whole Bible, precept upon precept, line upon line. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not make them unto thee, Salakia. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down to thyself to them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord Yahawah, thy power, am a jealous power, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me. So these curses and this judgment is upon every generation of the kids, because this is the Most High just said. So why do you think we still living in this? If we was free, we would have this land back. If we was free, we wouldn't have to be worried about being homeless. And shewing mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments. So I could be dead right now. I could be on a reservation drunk as hell, out of my fucking mind. But I'm here to wake y'all up. The Most High gave me this knowledge so I could wake y'all up. So quit serving other gods. Quit serving tadpoles and all this shit. I don't give a fuck what y'all serving. Quit serving them. You're not serving the right person. Quit thinking you're not American. You're not none of that shit. Come back and serve these laws and commandments that the Most High gave unto you. Deuteronomy 28. Will show you exactly what we got going on. Because what? Y'all, like I said, y'all on reservations, cursed in the city. You got a lot of these sellouts, sellout Native Americans, sellout Gadites that they got these casinos and they love money so much, man. Let me tell you, y'all in a big, y'all gonna be up for a big awakening with the Most High. When YAHAWASHI come back out of the sky in that chariot, and you see a black man come out the sky, listen, we're not supposed to be celebrating Father's Day, Mother's Day, none of them pagan holidays. We got our own holidays. We got the Tabernacle, Feast of Tabernacles. We got the Passover. We got a whole bunch of holidays that we're supposed to keep. But we don't keep them because we don't know. Hosea 4:6, for my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Therefore, you reject me, he reject us. So, paraphrasing, but, the Most High, he don't like when we out here worshiping other gods and idols and things made of stone and wood. And what do you think the stone and wood is? Because, the stone and wood is the Islam and the cross, the Christianity. Get out of that shit. You're not Christians. You're not in the so-called doctrine of the Christianity. Come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments. Hear what we saying. Watch these videos. Get on YouTube. And watch. You got time to be drunk. You got time to be on YouTube watching these videos. You got time to be reading your Bible and studying and congregating with your brothers and wanting to work together. Y'all want to work with the white man and assimilate with them and get your land back through them. They're not gonna give you shit back. They took your shit. So why do you think they're gonna give you your shit back? What? All right, this is the book of Deuteronomy 28, verse 16. This is exactly why this is the curses that's on y'all right now. Cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field. Cursed thou shalt be thy basket and thy store. So we can't own nothing. We can't start our own business. It's so hard to start your own business. You can't do a damn thing. I got a detailing business, and it ain't, you know what I mean? I get work when the Most High send me work. I get work when the Most High send me work. I get places to stay when the Most High give me places to stay. You know? But it shall come to pass, this is verse 15 now, this is what he said. If we don't follow these commandments and these laws, this is what he said. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord Yahweh thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. So this is exactly why we're going through this stuff. Just come back to these laws and commandments and these statutes. I love y'all. I really don't want to see y'all like this. That's why I'm telling y'all what to do. I'm in the same position. Same position, man. Same position. Ain't no different. I'm just in South Carolina. Y'all in Nevada and all these other states. I'm in South Carolina. It don't matter. We scattered abroad. We scattered everywhere, man. We are scattered. So, you know, just know that, you know, in the blacks and so-called Negroes and Mexicans and Hispanics, you know, they are our brothers too. So we quit hating them. You see a Mexican, just tell that brother, you know that's your brother. Some of them coons, some of them not. But you gotta say that, you gotta put this word out. You know what I mean? How they gonna know? So, but I'm like I said, I was gonna keep that short. I ain't going no further in. Y'all already know what the deal is. You already know what it is. Y'all, a lot of y'all don't want to follow these commandments and these laws, but it is what it is. You know, there's got to be a 2/3 of Israel that's not going to be saved and destroyed along with America and along with everything else that's going to be destroyed in this world. Because all this shit's vanity. All this shit, the Most High put it here. He set everything up against us so that we could turn back to his laws and commandments. Look at what Moses did for us. Look at what the Most High, sorry, not with Moses, but look at what the Most High did for us. He shewed his commandments unto Moses to tell us what to do. And what we do, we murmured, talk shit, said this, the Most High ain't give us, we want water, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Man, because y'all can't be appreciative of what the Most High give you. He gave me some place to stay. At least he gave me a vehicle that I could sleep in. So all I'm saying is this. Appreciate the Most High, come back to his laws and commandments. Know who you are. You're not a Native American. You're not a damn Indian. You are a Gadite from the tribe of Gad of the 12 tribes of Israel. So know who you are. Keep watching these videos. Keep waking the hell up. And shalom. Peace be unto you.